What's up, guys? It's Crypto Wolf here. I'm here today making you a new update about the ETH price, what it's been doing for the last few months, and what we can expect in the near future. And of course, I'm going to speak a little bit about Klaus, the project that I'm supporting this bull cycle a lot. So let's dive into the video, guys. Guys, you should always remember yourself and remind yourself that when you are investing into crypto, you always should do your own research. Like you should do that as well when you are doing investments into real life, into businesses, or into the stock market. You always need to do your own research. So I'm only making those videos because I just like the crypto space a lot and I want to entertain you with those videos. So guys, take a look at the daily chart of the market today, right? Yesterday it was really bloody out there. Everything was actually in red. Today we see some better charts, right? So a lot of things are like Ethereum is actually doing very well on the 24-hour. We saw a big dip yesterday. We're already moving a little bit up. Bitcoin as well. And it seems to be that we are a little bit out of the fear and greed situation that we was yesterday in. It was of course very bloody again. A lot of people took a lot of profits last weeks, which is normal, right? The whole market was pumping like crazy. So we are being actually in a neutral phase right now. That means that, yeah, there are a lot of things that are able to happen again. We will see maybe some price movements up, or are we going to dip even more further? So let's take a little bit deeper look into what's going to come for ETH. So you see today it has a little nice run up again. Of course, we have see this all the time. We see a dip, we see it moving up, and then we of course see again a decline because we are already for such a long period. Man, if you look to the chart of Ethereum, it feels sometimes a little bit like we are XRP at this moment. Because on XRP we always said, man, it's going to break out now. We are at 40 cents, 50 cents. There will be a breakout any moment soon. We will do a 2, 3, 4x after we break out of this triangle, and it seems to be that here it's the reversed way. You see this big run up actually that happens actually over the past years. It's been consolidating and it's only going to get more narrow in this corner right here, and it is just looking like it's going to break out any moment soon. And this any moment soon is of course very long taking for a lot of people, a lot of projects that are developed on the Ethereum blockchain. Of course, everybody having a hard moment. All the big coins out there are having it difficult at this moment. Like even Pepe is not growing at this point, even a Nero is not growing. We see a big upcoming market, of course, of the AI coins. They are doing very well at this moment, but Ethereum in itself, it's, well, everybody is looking to it differently. And I want to give you a little bit more insights about why I'm really bullish on Ethereum and what I think is going to happen next. So let's take a look at this chart about the history of the performance of Ethereum, right? So you can see on this chart that we started in January actually in the red, which for January normally Ethereum is going to run up again from this moment. So you can see here that we actually went on a -4, almost -5% price of the Ethereum. And you saw that we had last year actually a regular year. If you look to the year before 2023, we actually had a very much green year. 2022, it was more red than green. 2021, again, similar like last year. We saw a lot of green months and very big green months, right? Because this is what you see also in the chart. Ethereum is moving up already for such a long period, right? It's only going up. So you cannot say that Ethereum is doing not well. If you look to this chart, it's looking actually really bullish. So if we go really back to 2016, like it did not really happen so much different than we see actually that happened last year. So of course, what says February? February says that, hey, that seems to be a totally green month. So things can be just turning around next week for Ethereum. Maybe we will set a red month, who knows? But you can see that March is actually a very good month for ETH, April as well. I remember that Shiba Inu was actually pumping in April and made a lot of people millionaires. So because of those green months, right? In May, similar, right? And in the summer, we always see some red days in the summer. So, and this summer, especially this summer, I remember it was really boring for a lot of meme coins that were developed on Ethereum. Everybody needed to have a lot of patience already last year, because you can clearly see that it was only May, September, and November that were the most moments where some meme coins did move really high. So we are of course waiting for some green months to come for Ethereum right now. For the meme coins, of course, that are developed on the chain. So let's go dive a deeper look into this chart, because I find this really interesting to see that I was looking into the charts of Ethereum, the funding rate, and if you go to the open interest and you look to the whole timeline of ETH, then you can see that never the open interest crossed the price. The open interest always was pushing the price up, like really much up. So every time when the open interest is growing, the price of ETH is following. Now it's really crazy. The open interest is so high at this moment, but the price is not moving with it. So could this be turning around any moment soon? I look to this open interest chart every day, and it's just growing. The open interest is so big, and I also will show you a few indicators why it's so big. But it's really bullish to see that the price did not still not move yet. So I mean, I'm really bullish because of this. This will be, of course, any moment of time, this price need to shoot up, and the yellow line needs to be above the green line. That's just how this chart is already moving for a lot of times. But there are some shakeouts in the market happening of other new blockchains that took some of the interest. But I'm really bullish because everybody now knows how to swap from their old other new blockchains to ETH when ETH is starting to run. And this will create a massive FOMO. So let's take a deeper look on what this news source said about the price of Ethereum. So Ethereum price analysts, can ETH finally break out of its corrective phase? So I think, of course, yes, if I read a lot of articles, then you can see also, like I showed you, that we already tapping actually this, the 200 DMA. We already tipped it now for a last time. Maybe we will dip a little bit deeper and tap it again. That's a 2,930 price that we are looking for, that we need to keep the level above. On the 4-hour chart again, we see a very healthy chart, and if we break out it, then we will of course see again a retest of the 4,000 level on the short term. So, and here they also speak about the open interest, right? So, and that is the chart that I just showed you. It just makes it so bullish because the open interest is really high. And the open interest is of course really high because we see big players developing their L2s on Ethereum, like Sony. Sony took a big chunk of the market. We also have rumors that big games like GTA 6, if they will launch NFTs and make it able to buy and really do things with crypto, with Bitcoin and ETH in those games. We have the Deutsche Bank opened actually their L2s and developing their banking solutions on the Ethereum blockchain as a L2. And this is the statement that I want to make. Of course, the technology of Solana and the other blockchains are really important, but if ETH did not build this whole ecosystem, then these other projects were not able to make it better, right? So we have now, of course, some competition of other blockchains, but keep in mind that big companies and organizations or even governments, they are not going to develop on those new blockchains, not in the beginning. They need to first prove themselves, because the speed is not important for a lot of big companies, but the reliability is more important than the speed to deliver the assets to the people that want to do transactions, and to deliver it. It's more important than being new and being fast and being cheaper. So quality is still something that is being considered to be more highly valued, and you need to be agreeing with me that Ethereum, they are really smart. They have a lot of funds to make actually everything that their customers want to achieve with their plans. So seeing all those big companies going on the Ethereum blockchain, that is for me very bullish as well. So it's just a matter of time that the ETH price is going to move. I think it's going to move. We will see a big price upward movement from next week, but it's possible that we will even retrace. But how you want to call it or name it, we are in this pattern already for a long time, and it's just a moment, it's just a fraction of time until we break out of it. And the total, when the total market cap from the whole crypto scene will go from 2 trillion to 8 to 10 trillion, and you will see Ethereum doing it for 3 to 4x from this standpoint. And that makes a price of 15k Ethereum. So I think it's really possible. You see, when Ethereum is moving up, it's having a good impact on some meme coins, like Klaus is having a run up. Even when Ethereum is now underperforming, Klaus is a really bullish project that I'm invested in a lot. They are now actually calling Klaus AI, and they adjusted that also on their social media platform. So on this platform, you can see that it's now Klaus AI. They are the first meme actually that are making their meme come back alive with the algorithm of AI. So very bullish project. Take a dive into it. You can of course see and find more videos about Klaus on my YouTube channel and on my X profile. So guys, do check the project out. I think it will be a big run up. This project, they are sponsoring the Porsche Carrera Cup for 2025. They are building AI tools, a really bullish project if you ask me. So please check it out. But hey, thank you for watching to the video. If you have any questions and if you would like to see more videos like this from me, then please do thumbs up or give me a follow, and I will see you in the next video.